Boom! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning, I wanna turn on this. Becky quick. While the average man looking at it's sad like she fine as yeah. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like yeah, 5-6. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want to stop it. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounces. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, making profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them game make profits. While I'm still in my same making profits. They used to watch me move them packets. Stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang. Hey, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the day that we've all been waiting for. It's a CPI number. We're finding out, has inflation rolled over? Are you going to get for the first time all year consecutive months of under expectations for the CPI inflation print? Haven't had it all year. There's not been one instance all year where inflation data came in under expectations for 2 consecutive months back to back. Hasn't happened all year. You got it last month. Is that number going to come in light for the second consecutive month? Why is that so important? Because the Fed told you it's important. The Fed told you they want to see multiple months, consecutive months of lighter than expected inflation data in order for them to feel comfortable about what they're doing is working and inflation is cooperating with what they're doing. That's why it's so important. It's going to be one of the most important lives of the entire year. One of the most important CPI numbers of the entire year. In fact, it is the most important CPI number of the entire year. Yet 3 weeks to go. Everybody's asking the question: Santa Claus rally, recession. Santa Claus rally, stock market crash, Grinch, Cole, Rudolph. What's it going to be? Everybody wants to know. You're about to get the answers to those questions. You're about to get the most volatile, probably most important catalyst-driven data that you've gotten all year in 2 consecutive days. Inflation data tomorrow, Fed meeting on Wednesday. I want you to give me your undivided attention right here, right now on this live stream. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to discuss. We're going to go over several game plan strategies for tomorrow. How can you benefit from tomorrow? What's going to happen tomorrow? What are my thoughts on this inflation number? What am I looking for? Am I going long? Am I going short? What's it going to be? What stocks am I targeting? If this, then that scenarios. So make sure that you give me your undivided attention here right now. Get ready to take some notes on something, anything. Get off Facebook. Forget TikTok. Forget Instagram. Turn off the TV. Turn down the music. Whatever you got going on. Get ready to take some notes, because what I'm going to share with you on this live stream today can greatly help your chances of making money tomorrow and for the rest of the year. Welcome to the TTG live stream. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. If you still don't know by now, TTG is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online education platform that's available today. So if you guys are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the right place. We go live 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, right here, where myself, other TTG Pro trading moderators, and special guests will drop golden nuggets to give you free lessons in education, trade ideas, market analysis that can help you guys make money as early as tomorrow. So take a moment, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, make sure you never miss out on anything it is that we cover on these lives. But why should you listen to any of the analysis or the ideas that I share with you? I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I began my career working at a fund in New York City, my very first job out of college. That's where I learned how to trade. I was trained. I went through a 3-month educational training program. Professionals on Wall Street taught me how to become a trader. I didn't have to sift through hours of YouTube videos and try to figure out who knows what they're talking about and who's totally full of crap. Then 2008 happened. That was the Great Recession and the stock market crash. But that was also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now, fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG. And along with my team of 9 other professional trading moderators and an over 20-person staff, we've helped thousands of traders and investors from all over the world, from all walks of life, from all backgrounds, achieve their goals of becoming profitable. Now, like I said, we are the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools. We do workshops and provide mentorship for stocks, options, crypto, futures, for also different styles of trading, day trading, swing trading, and also even, yes, long-term investing. You see, we take the university curriculum that we have, university level curriculum that we have, basically a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned when I worked at the fund in New York. And we combine that with today's top financial tools that are worth well over $5,000 a year if you're to pay for these tools on your own. It's a lot of money for someone that's starting out. We know that. That's why we spend years building relationships with these companies so we can put their products on our platform without you having to pay for it. These are tools that successful traders use. It gives them more information, allows them to make better decisions. You need to use these tools. There's a reason why successful traders use them. So should you. Problem is, they're a lot of money. Problem solved. We negotiated deals with these companies to put their products on our platform so you don't have to pay for it. All right. You're also going to get access to 10,000 of the TTG members, the most educated, helpful, and successful community of traders that you're going to find. And of course, you'll get all the real-time trade alerts from myself and the 9 other professional trading mods at TTG that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate amongst all of us together of just around 80%, not going on the last 2 years. So again, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, folks, show us some love, turn on your notifications. That's for your own good. You don't ever want to miss out on any of these live streams and the analysis and the lessons that we talk about on here. Now, I want to start off this stream with saying that last night's live was, I think, the greatest live that we've done all year. And I can't even begin to describe to you the feeling of pride that I felt, that Adam felt, that our whole team felt with the response from last night's live stream. We are extremely grateful to all of you, members, non-members, viewers, for being here, because without you, we do not exist. So we appreciate each and every one of you for giving us a chance to be here and to help you, giving us a chance to be accountable to you, giving us a chance to call you family. It's been an incredible year. You know, we said this last night. This has been the largest growth year for True Trading Group as a company. We also said last night, and we say it all the time, but we mentioned it last night, that the only reason this has been the largest growth year for TTG is because of your success. One of the things that makes us different is we built our entire business around the success of our members. The more successful they are, the more successful we are as a company, and we would not have that any other way. Today was a phenomenal day. Everyone that needed to show up in chat showed up in chat. For those that couldn't, they were on the mobile app. Everyone today was engaged. They were asking the right questions, getting themselves ready for tomorrow. It was also a great, fantastic green day inside of True Trading Group. I peeled off some profits on some swing trades, nailed a day trade on APVO. It was a great day for us today inside of chat. But everyone today was engaged. Everyone today was participating in their success, whether they were at their job, whether they were sitting at home, whether they were in chat, or whether they were, on the mobile app. They were focused on their game plan and their strategy rather than just like, how do I make a quick buck, right? I believe that mindset is going to pay off big time starting tomorrow morning. Now, listen, guys, I don't have a crystal ball. Okay, I can't predict the future. I don't know what is going to take place tomorrow morning, and I don't need to, and neither do you. Because in this environment, we need to be reactive, not predictive. You can make money on both sides of the market, up or down. It is because you can do this. It's because we teach this. We encourage this. It's because that members are having the best years that they have ever had in an environment that's been extremely and incredibly challenging for most people. There was nothing about this year that was easy. There was nothing handed to anyone this year. These people worked at it. And as a result, I believe that they are better prepared and more equipped to handle whatever is thrown at them tomorrow and throughout the rest of 2023. At TTG, we build and create success, and we do that by providing the university level education, the tools you need to be successful, and a community that has your back and wants you to succeed instead of seeing you fail. I said it before, this industry is designed to separate you from your money. What a refreshing experience where the person within your community is not there to separate you from your money or to watch you lose so that they can win, but to rather help prop each other up, to help each other, support one another so that they can all have the best chance of winning. Now, guys, listen, tomorrow's not going to be easy. There's going to be a lot of emotion. There's going to be a lot of excitement. There's going to be a lot of fear. People are going to react to that emotion. It is my job to help you trade like a robot and not out of emotion, because emotion will cause you to make mistakes. It causes you to make poor decisions, make poor trades. The emotion is the number one reason traders end up taking bigger losses and missing out on big trades or jumping into the wrong trade. It's typically because of emotions. Tomorrow, we're going to be sniper trading robots because that's what we are at TTG. That is what we do. We've been here before. This is not the first CPI number that we've had. This won't be the last. Yes, this is probably the most important. It is the most important. I'm not going to lie to you. Tomorrow is extremely important, but we've been here before. In fact, not only have we been here before, we've profited here before. 2 out of the last 3 CPI prints that have come out, the last 3 ones that came out, two of those situations, we nailed triple-digit gains. And not just the people that are sitting in front of their computer all day long. These are people that are at their job, people that are not at their computer, people that are maybe even traveling. We're able to benefit from this activity as well. Our mobile app is a huge part of that. It wasn't effortless. These people had to put in the effort. But like I said last night, and I will continue to say, if you want success, if you want freedom, if you want the finer things in life, you got to be willing to put in a little bit of an effort. That will not happen just because you wish it into existence or because you feel somehow that you're owed it. Nobody's owed anything. No one's going to give you anything. The word effort shouldn't scare you. When you've earned something, you guard it, you fight for it. No one's asking you to change your entire life schedule. No one's asking you to abandon everything that you love just so you can focus on this. It's not realistic, and you don't have to do that. But you can participate at some level. You can go through the courses. You can participate, even if that participation is just you tuning into the mobile app during the day. So don't let the word effort scare you. People will go their entire lives making excuses. Oh, it'll never be the right time. Oh, it's not the right time. I'm not in the best financial situation. It's not the right time. The right time is always going to be literally right now. Don't be someone that talks about the new year, new me garbage. I can't stand that. When you new year, new me, I freaking hate that. That's garbage. That's complete garbage. Oh, let me fatten my ass up and eat whatever the hell I want the end of December, and then because I'm going to go to the gym January 1st, and that last 2 weeks, then you're right back to your old ways. I hate that. New year, new me. Do you think you're going to just miraculously change on January 1st? Like January 1st has any type of actual meaning to you? No, it does not. What makes you think that this year is going to be any different than that? Are you not tired of just kind of falling short or selling yourself short? People in True Trading Group, people that are in our family, they've put in an effort. They've made the right time right now. And for the past year, when it has been difficult, they've been making more money and being more successful in the market than they've ever been. Don't take my word for it. I'll actually just show it to you. TTG members, if you're a member of True Trading Group, type the $ right now in chat if you're making money and you are becoming better traders this year. Again, this year, if you're making money, becoming better traders, I want you to type the $ in chat right now if you are a member of True Trading Group. Type the $. Show them what you have worked for. Be proud of the fact that you are reaching your goals. Be proud of the fact that you have put in the effort to reach your goals. And for anyone that's not a member, try to count the $. Try. Because the keyword try, because I know you can't because there's too many of them. I am damn proud of these people. These people are what I call the TTG family. They are my family. And we go to battle each and every single day. But let me tell you something. They didn't do something special that all of you can't do. They didn't start with tens of thousands of dollars with unlimited time. They started where they were at that moment with what they had. They gave an effort, and now they are doing it. Tomorrow, CPI data starts what, in my opinion, will be one of the most volatile periods for the entire year with 3 weeks to go. We are going to have, in my opinion, 3 weeks of intense volatility going into the new year. It all starts tomorrow morning. And for those of you that don't necessarily understand why that is a good thing, it's because volatility is opportunity. Substitute the word volatility with opportunity. The bigger the move that the markets make, the more chance you have for profit. And yes, the more chance you also have for loss, because volatility is just the size and speed in which stocks and the markets move. The bigger the move, the more potential profit you can make. But also, yes, the more you can lose because of that volatility. But guess what? You can't control how much money you're going to make in a trade because you don't know how far the stock is going to go. But what you can control is how much you will lose. That's what you can control. Risk management is the key in any market, but especially true this year. You got away with piss poor risk management last year. You got away with making mistakes. You got away with no discipline. Not this year. Risk management is the key in any market, but especially this year. And my friends, that is the cornerstone of True Trading Group. We teach all kinds of trading: day trading, swing trading, long-term investing, stocks, options, futures, crypto. And as different as all of those things are, the one main common thread that holds it all together is the importance that we place on risk management so that volatility becomes an ally and not an enemy. For an inexperienced trader, volatility is an enemy. It is a death sentence. To an experienced trader, to an educated trader, to someone that knows what they are doing and has learned the proper way, volatility is your best friend. That is where you're getting these double-digit, triple-digit gains on a almost seemingly like on a weekly basis here inside of TTG with the trades that are happening. It is because of that volatility. That volatility, that is where big winning is done. We will show you how to do that and a lot more. And matter of fact, Joe, why don't you go ahead and post the syllabus right now in chat? I want them to see the courses that you will be getting access to as a member. I want you to see the topics of education that you're going to learn. We're going to post the link in chat. If you're interested, click it. You'll see the course, the list of all the courses you'll have access to. Today, we're going to talk about the best ways to control your emotions. We're going to go over game plans and strategies for how to do that. We're going to talk about some expectations for tomorrow. And we're going to go through a whole bunch of if this, then that scenarios so that no matter what takes place tomorrow, you will have an exact game plan on what to do. There's money to be made right now. And only those that are participating in their own success are going to take advantage of it. Only those that are participating in their own success are going to be able to hold on to it. We've got a great live stream in store for you guys. This is important. You all need to get ready to take something out, get ready to take some notes, okay? Especially those of you that are not yet a member. I'll be live with my members tomorrow morning before the markets even open. When the CPI number comes out at 8:30, I'll be on the mic. The moderators and I will be on the mic. We'll be sharing our screen. We're going to walk members through the breakdown of these numbers every single step of the way. We will go over the exact game plan. We will go over all of the stocks that we are looking to trade. We're going to go over where are we buying, where are we selling, where are we shorting. We're going to go over all of those things in very great detail with all of our members, not just in the morning, but throughout the entire day, because that is what myself and the 9 other professional trading moderators do at True Trading Group. So if you are not a member, more so than anybody else on this live stream, you need to give me your attention. You need to take something out that you can take some notes on. Because at the very least, this live will help save you an incredible amount of money tomorrow. So get ready. And actually, right before we begin, we have to welcome Alejandrina. Alejandrina, welcome to the TTG family. I can honestly say I don't know a single person. I've never met a single person with that name. Very nice name. Welcome to the TTG family. Welcome to the TTG family. Now, listen, Alejandra, I actually know that you are a trial member, or you were a trial member. Now you're a full-time member. You made the right decision. Alejandrina, you made the right decision. And I'm excited to trade with you. I'm excited to be part of your journey. And guys, honestly, listen up. Let me hit on this first. Listen up. This week is going to be massive, and it all starts tomorrow. Okay. I got into actually a little bit of an argument. Well, not an argument, but a bit of a disagreement with Adam. Those know who Adam is. That is my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group. But I've decided to not move the price to $1,200 today like it was supposed to, but to only move it up by a little bit. Okay. To $11.27 just for tonight, because this is important. I want to take away every excuse that you have, every sort of financial hurdle that you can think of. And this is where I meet you in the middle. Because the 1-year membership to True Trading Group, it's normally $2,212. But as part of our holiday sale, we've been walking the price up slowly with a big discount. It was supposed to be $1,200 today, but I'm extending the sale I'm extending the lower price point for one more day, because it's important to me, honestly, for you to save the money, sign up right now than it is for, our company or our business to make the extra money. it's more important for you guys to sign up and to be part of this before you get into the biggest catalyst that you're going to see for the entire year. I'm telling you guys just right now, at midnight tonight, though, the price is going to be moved to that $1,200 price point. This was the disagreement that Adam and I had today. So $1,200, we will be there after midnight tonight, but I'm moving it to just $1,127. So you can still save yourselves, okay, just under $100 here by joining today. And we do have a couple of laptops here today. They're not going to be guaranteed for tomorrow. We actually had 15. Alejandrina grabbed one. So now we're down to 14. So actually, the next 14 people, okay, that go to ttgoffer.com and manually enter the coupon code, which is TTG121. Click apply code. The price will flash green. It will drop down to $1,127. That is a 49% discount on the membership of TTG. And the next 14 people, now that Alejandrina just grabbed one, the next 14 people will get a brand new free laptop. That laptop is going to carry with it about a retail value of just around $300. You can trade with it, use it for work, give it to your kid for school, sell it on eBay, put the $300 back in your trading account, give it away to somebody for a holiday gift. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's free. It's your gift. We even cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. You live on planet Earth. Don't worry about it. We'll get you that free laptop. You don't have to enter your address when you sign up to get the laptop. You'll get a welcome email sent to you after you join. There'll be instructions in that email on how to claim that free laptop. Okay. There are no upsells for courses. There's no upsells for tools. You get access to every single thing. Okay. All of our courses, all of our tools, you have access to all of them. And the next 14 people that sign up here this evening, you're also going to get a free one-on-one mentor session with myself or any one of the professional trading mods at TTG. We can dive into your trading specifically, figure out what you're doing wrong, what adjustments do we need to make so we can improve on your P&L. You want to talk about some long-term portfolio stuff, we can do that too. Whatever you want to talk about, that one-on-one mentor session, it's free for the next 14 people that join here today. And I put my money where my mouth is. I believe so strongly in the platform that we have created that if you are willing to put forth a little bit of effort and actually go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group. We do a study group every Thursday. I'm asking you to attend one. If you do those three things and still are unable, if you are still unable to make back $1,127, that's the cost of your membership fee this evening. You can make back $1,127 at least once during your membership. I will commit to giving you back $2,254. Double what you paid. Dead serious. I'm not kidding. You'll spend $1,127. If you can't make $1,127 back at least once, I'll double it. I'll give you back $2,254 because that is how confident I am in our ability to help you guys become successful. I can do that because we've only had to refund 2.6% of our users dating all the way back to 2016. 78% of our members renew their membership. 32.5% of our members have decided to become lifetime members of True Trading Group. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with nearly 1,900 reviews. It's based on all of these numbers, all of these statistics, all of these data points that can very confidently say that this has worked for thousands of people. And if you're willing to put forth a little bit of effort, there's that word again, effort. Don't let it scare you because it's required in order to reach your goals. But if you're willing to put forth a little bit of effort, I'm willing to back up my claims. I speak a big game on these live streams. I get it. I come on here. I say all these things. I tell you that you can do this. I show you members of True Trading Group that are able to do this. I understand that I talk a big game, but I'm willing to back that up with my own money. You're willing to make an investment in yourself right here, right now, and do the 1127 to join this TTG family, get access to the professional level of education, get access to all the tools and resources that successful traders use without having to pay $1 extra for them, get a free laptop, get a free one-on-one mentor session. I will back up your membership. I'll put the money up with you. You put up 1127, I'll put up 1127. If you can't make back the 1127 membership fee at least once, you can take your 1127 back and I'm going to give you mine. That's the deal when you join True Trading Group. Because when you join TTG, I say welcome to the family, but really we're in business together. And I have no problem offering a double your money back guarantee because I see the results that members have. If all of our members were losing money, I wouldn't be able to offer you double your money back. It's just that simple. But how many other programs are you going to find that are willing to offer a double your money back guarantee? How many? None. Why? They're not as confident in their ability to help you become successful as we are. Go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop to $11.27. You don't have to enter your address. If you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. You have to manually enter TTG121 coupon code. Click apply code, price drops down to $11.27. You guys are good to go. Fill out your info, check out, you're done. If you have any questions about this membership, or are you a trial member? Are you a previous trial member? Or are you a previous annual member? If that is you and you guys want this deal, you have to send a text message to 786-505-4049. The phone number is right down there at the bottom of your screen. Send a text message to that phone number if you guys want this deal. Or if you have questions about this membership, send us a text. Don't call that number. It's a text message only phone number, but send us a text message. We'll answer any questions that you guys have. All right. We'll answer any questions that you guys have. Again, that's ttgoffer.com. Enter the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. Price drops down to $11.27. All right. We have to welcome Ian. Ian, welcome to the family, guys. Everybody welcome Ian. Ian is the newest member of the group. Everybody welcome Ian. There's now 13 of those spots left for laptops and the one-on-one mentor session here today. Ian, welcome. Everybody again, ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. Click apply code. Price drops to $11.27. See a laptop in the checkout cart. That's how you know you're getting one. You don't have to enter your address. You'll get a welcome email with instructions how to claim the free laptop. You ship anywhere in the world. We cover shipping. It's yours. And then you get the double your money back guarantee. Again, it's simple. You have the whole year. This isn't like, oh, you get a 30-day money back guarantee where it's like, oh, you have to make this money in 30 days. That's ridiculous. Okay? I'm not going to put that kind of pressure on you. Go at your own pace, on your own time, on your own schedule. You have all year. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend the study group. If you can't make back the $11.27 at least once during your membership, I'll give you back $2,254. This way you can hold us accountable, give you peace of mind. I don't think you need the double your money back guarantee, but it's there to protect you. And I have no problem offering it. Okay? And again, any questions, 786-505-4049. Phone number's right down there at the bottom of your screen. All right, folks. All right, folks. We are now going to roll things over. All right, we are going to roll things over now into the overall markets, and we're going to start talking about tomorrow's CPI number. All right, we are going to be going over several if this, then that type of scenarios. All right, if this, then that type of scenarios, because tomorrow is all about being reactive rather than being predictive. We talked about this a little bit last night when I was kind of going over this with you guys, but this is going to be the most important CPI number all year. And, you know, I know I've said that before, but that doesn't make that statement any less true, because the market is waiting for the back-to-back drop in inflation. Well, I mean, it's dropped more than back-to-back months, but it's the lighter than expected readings for back-to-back months to show that inflation has come down faster than expected for back-to-back months, because that's what the Fed told you that they want to see. And the market's done a fantastic job so far of absorbing some pretty negative data. You know, you had on Friday, you had a PPI number that came in higher than expected. Then on Friday, you had a consumer sentiment number that came in higher than expected. And the markets have absorbed it. The markets never broke the 100-day moving average. That's that pink little purple line, fuchsia, whatever you want to call this pink purple line on my screen. We have not broken underneath that in the face of a higher than expected PPI number. Do you realize that the market is higher today than it was on Friday when you got a higher than expected PPI number? Now, how does that make sense? You would think, okay, if inflation data on Friday came in higher than expected, why is the market moving higher? Why is the market not moving to the downside? I've been calling for a Santa Claus rally all year. We started talking about it back in August. August 15th, 16th, 17th, I did a series of live streams. They're right on this YouTube channel. Buyer beware. I said, I think that the markets, literally, this is when we did those live streams. And I said, I think the market's going to crash in September, find their footing in October, and then give you a Santa Claus rally into the end of the year. And so far, that analysis has been absolutely spot on correct. And we've been on the right side of all of this movement. And that's part of the reason why members of TTG have been able to have some of the best years that they've ever had, by being on the right side of the trade. Not trying to be short a stock when the market's ripping to the upside, not trying to be buying a stock when the market's crashing underneath you. Be on the right side of the trade. Ride the wave of momentum. Don't swim upstream, swim downstream. Go with the current, not against the current. So being on the right side of that momentum and being in the right direction has been able to keep us in very high probability scenarios. That's what trading is. Trading is not about predicting the future. It's about identifying high probability patterns and setups. And that's what we teach you inside True Trading Group. And tomorrow's not going to be any different. We're going to go after and find the high probability patterns. The fact that we've been able to hold this 100-day moving average for the last week we've been holding this level. Look at this as I zoom in. Look at this pink line. Look at all of that support. Look at all of this support at this line. And this is in the face of a higher than expected PPI number on Friday. This market is geared up. It's geared up for a Santa Claus rally that can take you up to, 412, 415, 420. This market is geared up for, in my opinion, it's geared up for a Santa Claus rally that can give you not candle for candle, day for day, but that can give you a move up into this level before the year is over. And then you run right smack into this resistance level, and that's kind of my target. My target for this is this area of resistance that you see back here. And I think that this is actually very, very possible going into the end of the year. And if you get a lighter than expected CPI number tomorrow, it's really going to send this market higher. Why? The market did not move lower on the back of a higher than expected PPI print. So if you come out and get a lower than expected CPI, the market's going to rip to the upside. You'll see the SPY at 410 before you can blink your eyes. But the reason why the markets are going to be moving based on the CPI number is not the CPI number itself. It's the belief of what the Fed's going to do based on the CPI number itself. The CPI number moves the market simply because it lets traders and investors think or forecast what the Fed is going to do. And what the Fed does directly impact prices of stocks in the stock market and valuations of companies based on their interest rates, their monetary policy. So if you get a lighter than expected CPI number after getting a lighter than expected CPI number last month, after a dovish speech from Jerome Powell at the end of November, that's going to signal to investors that the Fed may be less hawkish going into the end of the year, and it may be time for the Fed to pause. And if the Fed pauses, that's what gives you the runway for the Santa Claus rally, where the markets can actually move higher for the next 2 weeks. The other thing that you have to notice is that for the last several weeks, the last couple of times you've had CPI numbers, the market has given you tremendous follow through in the direction that it went on the day of CPI. I've highlighted 3 specific days on my chart, right? Each one of these days represents the last time we had a CPI number that came out. These also represent the last times that we had monster wins trading on the back of these days, 2 of which gave us triple-digit gains. The days that you see highlighted right here on my screen, these are your previous CPI numbers. Tomorrow, you're going to get another CPI number. Now, you'll notice that back here in September, the markets traded lower on the back of a CPI print, and you got 2 weeks, 3 weeks of follow-through. Then in October, the market traded up on a CPI print. Then you got 2 weeks of follow through. Then in November, the market traded up on a CPI print. You got 2 weeks of follow through. The point being here is that for the last 3 CPI numbers, the market gave you weeks of follow through in the direction that the markets went based on the CPI number. So if you get a day tomorrow where, let's say, the market trades to the upside on the back of a CPI number, then I would fully expect that to continue into the end of the year and give you another move to the upside over the next 2 weeks, similar to what you saw, how you got 2 weeks of follow through the last couple of times you had a CPI number come out for the last 3 months. I think you get something similar to that this week and into the end of the year as you have, the final 3 weeks of the trading session. That's what I'm expecting. Now, if you asked me a week ago, did I think CPI was going to come in above or below expectations, I would tell you that I thought CPI was going to come in below expectations for the month of November, which is that's what we're getting. We're getting November's CPI number tomorrow. But that higher than expected PPI number kind of makes me think a little bit, well, man, if the PPI number was higher than expected, there's maybe a greater chance that the CPI number is higher than expected too. It doesn't have to be the case. You could have a mixed bag where CPI is different than PPI, but the fact that PPI was higher, I would say, increases the odds or the chances or probability that CPI is going to be higher. Although if you asked me a week ago, I would tell you that I believe CPI is going to come in lighter. But to be honest with you, I don't really care whether the CPI number comes in high or low or within expectations even, because I have a very specific game plan for how I'm going to trade this market depending on what happens tomorrow. And I don't really care. It's not like I'm sitting here saying, guys, I'm loaded up to the teeth short, and if the number comes in low tomorrow, I'm going to get blown out. That's not what I'm telling you. I'm also not telling you that I'm loaded to the gills short, and if the market, or I'm not loaded to the gills long, and if the number comes out hot tomorrow, I'm going to get my head taken off to the downside. I'm not telling you that either, because I'm not positioned either way going into this number. I'm going to react to it. Here's the deal that you need to look for. These are the if this, then that scenarios. Okay, if this, then that. If the number comes in under expectations, okay, if we come in under expectations, I think this market will rally to the upside tomorrow. Now, the number comes out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, so you're going to get a gap. It'll be a big gap. The market will probably move 7, 8, 9 points. The market's not even open yet. So if you're just an options trader, you're not going to be able to trade that move. You can trade futures contracts. You can trade equities at 8:30, but you cannot trade options. So if you're only trading options, you're not going to be able to do anything until 9:30. So just sit back and, enjoy the move pre-market and get yourself ready and get your watch list ready. The mods and I will be live with members inside chat at 8:30 when this number comes out with very specific game plans and targets for the stocks that we're looking at. I think you'll move to the upside if and when that number comes out lighter than expected. Now, what I would look for, okay, would be a big gap up if the number is lighter than expected, probably up to like 408, 409, somewhere up in this region if the number is significantly under the expectation. And that runs you right into this resistance level. And then I think you'll get one pullback. I don't think you're going to get more than one. You might get one pullback off of this level. And then you look for like this 406 area to be support. And then I think you just got to be long. You got to be long on a pullback into that zone if you do get a lighter than expected CPI number. And then you just look for the market to then give you follow through and you catch a beautiful move to the upside tomorrow as your CPI number comes in lighter than expected. And that would be kind of the if this, then that scenario if the number comes in lighter than expected. Okay, so if lighter than expected, expect a big gap up, and then I will be buying the first pullback that I get off of like the 409 resistance level that has been in place. That's this previous little pivot high that you see here from December 1st. So I would expect to pull back off 409, 409, 410. I would expect to pull back off that level, and then I would be buying. I'd be long on that pullback off of that level. Okay, I'll be long on a pullback off of that level. Guys, don't forget, family meeting immediately following this live stream. Adam's going to open up the main chat room now. So don't forget it, family meeting inside the main chat room for all TTG members immediately following this live stream. Adam's going to open up the main chat room now. So that's if the number comes in lighter than expected. What happens if it comes in higher than expected? There is a very specific level that I want you to pay attention to, and that level is 390. Okay, this level at 390, draw it right across your screen, because if the number comes in higher than expected, I would expect a large gap down. That large gap down probably takes you down to around 385, 386 would be your gap down. And if there is any bounce whatsoever on that gap down to 385, 386, and you get back up towards 390, I will be short in front of 390. Okay, I will be short in front of 390 on a break of 390 if the inflation number comes in higher than expected tomorrow. All right, so everybody's got that. Comes in light, gap up, 410, 409, pullback. Find support around, first pullback, 406 maybe, long, catch a move up to like 412, right? Beautiful trade to the long side if the number comes in light. Number comes in hot, watch for a gap down to 385, 386, bounce back to 390, put options, ride that move back down to 380. Okay, ride that move down to 380. If in fact that is the case. All right, so these are going to be the game plans that we have for if the number is higher or if the number is lower. Now, what happens if the number comes in right in line with expectations? If the number comes in right in line with expectations, I still think it's going to be a day to go long. I just don't think you'll get a move all the way up to like 412. Okay, you'll get a much smaller gap up if the number comes in right in line with expectations. I still think you gap up if it's in line with expectations. If it's in line with expectations, you maybe get a move to like 403, 404-ish, somewhere in this region. And then that I would look to be a buyer at like 399, 400. If you did get a little bit of a pullback, and then I would look for us to find our footing, find your footing in the morning, and then see if you get that continued move there to the upside. Okay. So that's kind of my thoughts here. The only way that I'm going to go into tomorrow short, meaning I'm going to be looking to get myself into a lot of short positions tomorrow, is if the number comes in above expectations. If it's in line with expectations or under expectations, I'm trying to be long. If it's well under expectations, I'm trying to be really long. If it's just in line with expectations, mute your expectations of the size of the move that you think stocks are going to make, and take profits maybe a little bit sooner. Don't be holding on for like a 10-point move in the SPY. Be happy with a 4 or 5-point move in the SPY if the number is just in line with expectations. All right. And that's a game plan there, folks, for tomorrow for your CPI number. Now, that volatility is going to be intense. And I told people many times, we talked about it earlier in this live stream. I told you that one of the things that we're going to discuss here today in this live stream was some strategies and some ways to control your emotions. Some strategies and some ways to control your emotions. And what I will tell you tomorrow is, in a higher volatile environment, lower your position size. Because in a volatile environment, when you have a volatile day, you're going to get larger than expected moves, right? So even though you're in smaller size than maybe you normally would be, you can still make more money because the moves are going to be bigger. But when volatility increases, support and resistance levels really get tested deeply. What I mean by deeply is support and resistance levels are zones, they're areas, they're not finite prices. So if I was to tell you there's support at 392, right? That doesn't mean when the market gets to 391.60, that 392 is broken. You're still inside of the support level. And depending on the volatility, as volatility increases, the width of support and resistance zones also increases. So understand that. Take the smaller position size. So as a stock or the market goes into a support zone or into a resistance zone and it's getting close to your stop loss area, you can have the patience to see if the stock rejects at that support or resistance zone without panicking out of a position, getting stopped out, and then it reverses, goes back in the other direction. And you're like, oh, no, the evil market makers, they stopped me out. It's not the evil market makers that stopped you out. It's just the volatility of the stock is whipping around a lot faster. It's making bigger moves than it normally would. And your stop loss in this situation was probably too tight and did not account for the excess of volatility, and therefore the bigger move, and therefore the bigger range that you need for your stop loss to be beneath support or above resistance. So by taking a smaller position size, it allows you to think more clearly. It allows you to not be sweating and your leg is shaking, your heart's pounding out of your chest, your finger is an eyelash away from the enter key, right, to the keystroke. Like, you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. You can sit back and be a lot more calm, because the moves will happen quick. The moves will happen, fast. They're going to be big moves. So you want to be able to try to slow down that price action as much as you can. The bigger your position size is, the faster that price action is going to feel to you. So in order for you to be calm and trade with less emotion, when volatility really spikes, take smaller position size. Like Fed meetings, when there's a Fed meeting, because the Fed meeting comes out at 2:00, and that's going to be on Wednesday. I usually will take smaller position size when you have a Fed meeting, because the market whips around like crazy when there's a Fed meeting. Big move up, big move down, big move up, big move down, big move up. It's just massive, massive, massive volatility. And if you're in too much position size, you're going to get chopped up during that. And your emotions are going to cause you to get out of trades too soon. You're not going to hold down for the win. It's going to be a whole nightmare. You're going to be stumbling and tripping over yourself. So to avoid that, lower your position size. Go half risk, 75% risk. Lower it. Nothing wrong with that. That's how you can stay more calm within your positions and help deal with the volatility that we have. Right? That's how we can do this. All right? So that's one way that you guys can keep your emotions, how you guys can keep your emotions under control. All right? We got to welcome Steven. Steven is the newest member of True Trading Group. Everybody welcome Steven. Everybody welcome Steven. That means we are now down to 12 of those laptops. Everybody welcome Steven. Steven is the newest member of the group. Guys, welcome Steven. 12 laptops left now. Go to ttgoffer.com. Enter the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price will drop to $11.27. If you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that is how you know you are getting one. You do not need to enter your address to get the laptop. You'll get a welcome email with instructions how to claim the laptop after you join. If you have questions, or if you're a previous trial or previous annual member, we have to whitelist your email. So you must send a text message to 786-505-4049. Again, that is 786-505-4049. Text, don't call. It's a text message only phone number. Send us that text message. And don't forget, the next 12 people to join get the 49% discount, the free laptop, the one-on-one mentor session with any one of our mods, including myself, and the double your money back guarantee. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend the study group. If you can't make the 1127 back at least once, I will give you $2,254. That, my friends, is the deal. That is a commitment that I will make to you. When you commit to TTG, I commit to you, and that's the fair trade that we make when you join this TTG family. The price is going up at midnight tonight. We're supposed to go up to 1,200 yesterday at midnight. I fought with Adam over it. Tomorrow's a big day. It's a CPI number. It's going to move the markets in a big way. I don't want anything standing in the way. I don't want the hurdles of financial, thoughts for you to say, oh, it's the holidays. I don't know. Yeah. Make the investment yourself. We're going to keep it down here at 1127, but then at midnight tonight, that price is going to go up to that $1,200. That's a deal that I made with that. And the laptops are not guaranteed for tomorrow. So go to ttgoffer.com right now and enter the code TTG121. Click apply code. Price drops to 1127. You guys are good to go. All right. So Steven, welcome to the family. You made a good choice, Steven. Man, am I excited for tomorrow. Oh, this is going to be nuts. 8:30 a.m. Eastern, this number comes out. I will be live with my family members inside of chat when this number comes out so we can be fully prepared. So we know exactly what's going on. So we know exactly what stocks to focus on. We know if the numbers are good or if the numbers are bad. We know if we're going long or if we're going short. Are we buying dips or are we shorting rallies? What's it going to be? Santa Claus rally, Grinch steals Christmas. What's it going to be? That's what we're going to be focused on. Members of TTG, you can head into the main chat room right now. Adam has opened the main chat room. Like I said, don't forget, we're going to have a family meeting in the main chat as soon as this live stream is over. Speaking of which, how many people are on the live stream right now that are not members of True Trading Group? If you are not a member of True Trading Group, type the letters TTG in chat right now. Again, type the letters TTG if you are not a member of True Trading Group. I anxiously await a text from Jonathan Wilson. I anxiously await a text from Who's Your Daddy? I anxiously await a text from John Bianchi. Who else do we have here that is new? We've got Wild Bill. We've got Momo. We've got DMC556. A lot of new faces here tonight. Jose Sanchez, FS Panu, Christopher Robinson. Fire away, folks. Silver Eagle, welcome back. Yes, I should have said I anxiously await Silver Eagle. TK Turd is their 5th time here. Welcome back, TK. There's Jonathan Wilson. I told you, Jonathan. I told you. Where's Jonathan? Where is he? There he is. Jonathan Wilson, what's up, bro? Kenya Harris, trial member. Kenya, how are you? I hope you're doing well, Kenya. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you're a trial member. Beautiful. All right, guys, excellent. So we got a lot of new faces that are joining us here today. All right. A lot of new faces that are joining us here today. What I want to do here now, I want to make sure that everyone that is not a member of True Trading Group, I want to make sure you guys all fully understand the deal that is available for you today with our holiday sale, because before the price goes up at midnight tonight. It's a 49% discount. You get a free laptop with it. You get a free one-on-one mentor session, and you get a double your money back guarantee. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com. You enter the coupon code TTG121. You click apply code. The price drops to $11.27. You'll know you're getting one of the laptops. There's 12 available. You know you're getting one if you go to your checkout cart and you see a laptop in the checkout cart. That is how you know that you're getting one. So even if you're watching this live stream later this evening, if you see a laptop on ttgoffer.com, you know you're getting one and you're good to go. You have nothing to worry about. All right. If you go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend a study group, and still do not make back the $11.27 membership fee at least once during your membership, I'll give you back $2,254. I don't think you need it. We've only had to give it to 2.6% of our users, but nonetheless, it's there for peace of mind. It's there for you to hold us accountable. If you're a trial, previous trial, or previous annual member and you want this deal, send a text message because we have to whitelist your email, 786-505-4049. You don't have to enter your address to get that laptop. You'll get a welcome email with instructions how to claim it after you join. All right, folks. Now, let me actually show you what comes with. Okay, let me actually show you what comes with your membership. So if you're not a member of True Trading Group, okay, if you're not a member of True Trading Group and you are not interested in a membership at all, you can sign off the live stream now. I'm done talking about CPI and stuff for tomorrow. I'm really going to be focused with my members. I'm going to head into the main chat after this, and we're going to go over some stuff with my members inside of chat. So if you're not interested in a membership, you guys can sign off, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications. You'll never want to miss out on these. And if you're not a member, honestly, good luck tomorrow. I know you'll be trading on your own, or maybe you're in some free Discord with 100,000 people that are all just spewing out a bunch of nonsense. I'm not sure, but whatever you guys are doing, good luck tomorrow. I'll be in chat with all of my members, and I think it's going to be a fantastic day. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited for it. It's like, I feel like tomorrow is Christmas morning. I do. Oh, I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. Really, really am. But if you are interested in a membership, I will show you the platform now so you guys can actually see for yourself what you're going to get access to as a member of True Trading Group. Okay, when you do join, what does your 1127 actually get you? Because there's no upsells for courses and there's no upsells for tools. All the courses and all the tools are included in the 1127. When you join, you get access to our chat room, of course, where the mods share our screen. We're live on the mic. We're calling out trades in real time. Okay. If you can't be in chat in front of your computer, don't worry. We got you covered. Use the mobile app. The mobile app will let you use your mobile device, your cell phone, and you can see the screen share, listen to the audio commentary, and get real-time push notifications whenever moderators enter or exit trades. You're also going to get 2 small private study group sessions with one of our pro traders to speed up your learning curve. You're then going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, live up to the second news alerts right inside of our chat. All of this is included. You don't pay $1 extra for any of it. TradingView's premium charting software. Okay. That's about $600 a year. If you go to TradingView directly, the Benzinga newsfeed's like $1,000 a year. If you go to them directly, all this is included when you pay $11.27 to join TTG. You also get the Trade Ideas scanner, the industry standard scanner. You guys get that included with your membership as well. You get a simulator from ET&A, so you can practice trading with fake money before. You can practice trading with fake money before you start risking your hard-earned cash. You get to use our own proprietary scanner that lets you create custom scans. You get dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, a trading journal that tracks all your trades, gives it to you, gives you statistics and numbers on your trading so you can see what you're doing wrong. You get a social sentiment scanner that will go through Reddit, StockTwits, and Twitter and tell you which ticker symbols are being mentioned most so you can stay ahead of the crowd. All of these things are included, guys. You don't pay $1 extra for any of it. You get analyst ratings on any stock you're interested in. If there's insider buying, if there's insider selling, what the short data is. We publish a watch list every morning, the stocks we're looking at with how the game plan and how we plan on trading them. This way you guys always know where to focus your attention. And then you get all of our courses. The courses, again, are a simplified version of what I learned working at the fund. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures. It's all included. There are no VIP courses after you guys join that cost more money. They're all included. Then you've got a video library that gives you access to about 400 hours of workshops and webinars that we conduct with members covering a variety of topics. And then you can start attending all these workshops live once you become a full-time member. Now, listen, folks, I can't guarantee you're going to be successful just because you join True Trading Group. But what I can guarantee is if you go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group, and donate back $11.27 at least once, I'll give you back $2,254. That's what I can guarantee you. Choice is yours. TTGoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. Click apply code. Price drops to $11.27. You're good to go. You have questions, send us a text, 786-505-4049. Don't trade tomorrow by yourself. Be part of a community of over 10,000 members that genuinely gives a damn whether you succeed or fail. TTG members, get on over into the main chat. We're going to have a quick little family meeting. I'll see you guys all over there. Good luck tomorrow for those of you that are not members. I'll see you guys after the close. Hopefully you got some good trades under your belt when we go live tomorrow at 4 p.m. to recap the day. And then we'll plan for what do we think the Fed's going to do now that CPI data is out, because that is going to be just as, if not even more important than the CPI number itself. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.